Here's second down and a yard.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! What's that?
They'll stick with him again. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Get him, get him! 180! Regular, regular, regular! What's that?
On first and 10, here's Baker. Going for it all. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Bills will take over here just past the 30. Off the play fake, it's Allen. This one not quite on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Second and 10. On the handoff, this is Cook. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Here's third and 2. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on fourth down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single first down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
Set. 180! Regular, regular, regular! What's that?
On first down is Mayfield. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers.
All right, so sometimes as a coach, Mike, you just got to step in and take over. And I think in this case, you're going to look at your quarterback and say, I don't care how open that guy looks. If that defender's on that half the field, throw it to the other half, because this is the second time he has picked you off, and I guarantee the only thing on his mind right now is getting a third.
Here's Allen now on first and 10. This one downfield for Kincaid. And he will get into the end zone. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
The extra point by pass is good. And the Bills are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead.
Outside, so I'm staying inside, shutting you with my vibe to the booth.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. He's going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Good. Point it right, point it right, point it right. 180. Pistol, pistol, pistol.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And him up and down, just shy of the 40. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
Throw here down the field. It was ball incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, like not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down. Really nice play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Real. Good. What it done?
They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Good. 180. Kings. What's up?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That's the 2nd time they found him on this drive, and this one's good for 24 yards.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
180. Hey, alert 33. What's up?
On 2nd down, Baker. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. 17 yards, the gain there. It's a 1st down for Tampa Bay.
At the 19-yard line.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
180. Done.
Now Mayfield. That is part of the 3. And he'll take this one in. Mike Evans. Touchdown for Buccaneers. Fairbairn on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bucs try to climb back into this one. It's now 24-7.
Buccaneers 7. Ka'imi Fairbairn set to kick off.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Bills take over.
Going to stop this here for injury. One of the Buccaneers is down. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. A run up the middle with Chubb. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he will score. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Bills. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Pass's kick is good, and the Bills will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Hurry! 180! Real. What's up?
Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Up. 180! What's up?
Throwing is Mayfield. Rolling right. Going up top for Evans. He's got it! And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Good! Alert! 180! What's up?
Going back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here. And he broke through the initial contact. Winds up getting about 3. It's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
20. Stop.
They go play action with Mayfield. That's to the end zone, but just too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
180. Regular. What's up?
Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
180.
They'll go. Mayfield. That's caught. It's Evans. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. But it works out as they convert on 4th down.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level, and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties. Make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand.
Good. 180. What's up?
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Fairbairn to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Buccaneers are able to cut into the deficit.
31. Buccaneers 14.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Play action. It's Allen. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. And in this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front of him.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's a handoff to Cook. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
We'll try to run it here, and it's tough. And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
And they continue to lean on him in these short yardage, need-to-have-it situations, tough yards. He's been getting them over and over throughout the course of the game, and he picks up more than enough there on third down.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. They'll go play action here with Allen. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And while everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and when great awareness meets great scheme, all you need is great execution.
Buccaneers 14. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Good. Hey, alert, alert. 180. Hey, alert, alert. Alert, alert. Stop.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. On and left side. It's caught. Inside the 20. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout as they'll stop with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. So after the big play to start, now we have first and goal.
Run, run, run. 180. Alert, alert. Alert, alert. Watch out.
To throw is Mayfield. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Try it again here from the 7-yard line, second down and goal.
180. Hey, alert 33. Watch out.
Now Mayfield. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes fourth and goal.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. Fourth down and goal.
180. Watch out.
To throw is Mayfield. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
38. Buccaneers 21.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
He'll step up and run. And he maneuvers his way forward. A gain of 6. So a road win here for the Bills. This was a game where both offenses were